Welcome to Tech Talk with Rocks.
Okay, so here we are at Encompass Parts with my friend here, Reggie Williams. Reggie, thank you. As you know, as I just shared with you, I am starting a podcast and you are my first official guest.
Yes.
He was nice enough to invite me to Encompass Day, but first tell me a little bit about the company of Encompass, what you guys do, what you represent.
Yes, so Encompass has been in business for 70 years. We are an OEM parts distributor. So we only have the original manufacturer parts. Basically, if the person that goes there fixes your refrigerator, hopefully he's using my parts, right?
Hopefully.
So the Whirlpool parts hopefully came through my warehouse. So we have distribution centers all over the country. And we, one of the few distributors that actually, and I'm saying very pridefully, invest back into our customers.
Wait, you mean to tell me that we're okay? Just so you guys know, we're here at the Encompass warehouse, and we're in the training office section of the building.
Yeah.
This is not your only. This is not like the main thing. This is huge.
Yeah.
I can't believe you need more than one of these.
This is our training center, and then we had our warehouse here in Atlanta, Georgia, is 150,000 square feet. We're in Dallas, Texas area.
Okay.
We are in Cincinnati, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, Albany, New York, Las Vegas, and many, many more to come.
Wow. Okay. They got, guys, I'll cut in some footage of the warehouse that I recorded. They have a lot of parts.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of parts.
Yeah,
I was overwhelmed.
And we get to most of the country within 1 or 2 business days. So we get parts to the technicians quickly.
Okay, but today we are here at specifically Encompass Day. So what is Encompass Day about?
So Encompass Day is the industry's largest free training event. So technicians come here from all over the country, and with you being here, all over the world.
Encompass International.
And they come here to participate in Encompass Day. And so we have training all day from the morning to afternoon, late afternoon. And a technician comes in the morning, they get to take up to 4 classes.
Nice. So
you get you can get seal system class, you can get laundry class, cookware class, troubleshooting, you name business classes. And so we try to cover everything, and we have a lot of giveaways too.
And how many technicians attend your training?
Over 200 consistently.
That's a nice group of people.
Right.
I would like to begin on the guests that I bring on, of which you are the first. Ask them, what is your crazy customer story? Because like I said, I talk to technicians on the phone all day long. I'm trying to recruit them, loop them in. And they always have questions like, well, Roxanne, what if the customer doesn't want to pay me? So everybody's profoundly traumatized, at least by one customer. So what is your crazy customer story? Let's hear it.
Picking one out of the archives. So 10 years, I can write a whole book on crazy customers. And crazy technicians, I'll tell you that.
Oh, actually, is that another segment that I should
It's another segment. It's some of those. I had a customer one time, and I thought a lot of people can relate to this. He was watching me repair the dryer. So I was diagnosed, I had my voltmeter.
Is this customer man or woman?
It's a couple.
It's a couple.
Yeah,
They're both sitting there watching you?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the lady was.
All right, set the scene here.
I tested the element. The element was fine. I could have changed. I'm sure I gave him the option to change it. Long story short, one of the fuses blew out because of that. Because the exhaust fuse, called thermal fuse, because what that did was that underwire gave the heating element continuity. So even when the dryer was off, the heating element was still on.
Okay.
And so there's a fuse in there. And once that hits a certain temperature, I'm getting all nerdy now.
I'm just nodding like I understand.
Said, hey, it's this fuse, and I think I was trying to charge them $120, which is super cheap.
Sounds doable.
So I go to my truck, get the part, come back in. They done Amazon the part. And my number one, I only use OEM, hint, Encompass. Only use OEM parts. They Amazoned it, aftermarket part, $10. And so they're looking like, so everybody, I know a lot of technicians can relate to this. And customers, if you're listening, you're paying for my experience, not the part, right? You're paying for the part, but mostly my experience. Right?
Yes.
And so they thought they were getting ripped off, and wanted to give me like $20. And then they got to a point where the lady got loud and started insulting me, and you don't know what you're really doing, blah blah blah. And she kind of blocked the stairs, so now it's the entrapment issue coming on. I said, okay, you know what? Now you know what's wrong with the machine. Just pay my diagnostic fee.
That's fair.
Yeah, they didn't want to do that. So
okay.
I was compromising. And then I got to a point where there might have been some violence. And so I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm just going to leave. No. So now they get scared, right? No. I said, no, I'm just going to leave because it's not worth it. If you're at somebody's house and the police is called, I just feel like I'll be, because all of a sudden they're going to be all nice and be like, oh, no, he was, they'll make up the story. I didn't have time for that drama. I got a family to feed. So that was crazy. And I got my car and left, and they called me and said, no, we'll pay you. I guess they were scared I was going to come back. I don't know. But I was calm, which you have to be in those situations. It was crazy.
If a technician were watching this, maybe somebody who's just getting started in the game, a repair technician who's, I can help him find the jobs, you can help him find the parts, but as far as the experience that you've garnered from so many years of doing this, what is your advice to a new technician or someone who's trying to start the business and kind of find their way in this world, in this industry?
I would say don't overthink it. A lot of times the machine will give you the answer.
Right.
So when all else fails, just take it apart. And now diagnostic mode and all that is good, right? But don't spend too much time with that. And in my generation, 12 years ago when I was a technician, it was YouTube for us. I got to a point where I wouldn't even touch a machine. I'll be looking at YouTube based on what the customer told me.
Right.
And when I learned that lesson, because one time I did that, and then I decided to take it apart, and it was the belt, and I can see the belt was broke. It's like, oh, I could have been done an hour ago. There's YouTube videos, and
so you're trying to intellectualize it versus just getting in there and getting your hands dirty.
Paralysis by overanalysis.
Right, paralysis by overanalysis. Well, there it is.
I got to tell them how to find me now.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right.
Now,
this is my first video. I'm new at this.
That's fine. But you can call me, or you can go to Google, put a hashtag lean on your rep.
You know what? I'm actually sad that cardboard cutout that you have over there of yourself is not right here.
I might put it in the background. That'd be creepy though.
We're gonna I'm gonna stick it in the blooper reel or something. That's a great one. I'm just mad I don't have one.
Yep. So as a rep, I went from tech to rep. I want to be the rep I wish I had when I was a tech. I want to help my customers grow their business, help put out fires, answer any questions. Because there's a lot of things like, how do you get work? How do you find a company like the appliance repairman?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These resources are out here, and your reps know these people, know them, right? You know a guy.
Yeah.
So that's where the hashtag lean on your rep was born. So don't forget, if you want to help with your business, or you want to do business with a supplier that only deals at OEM parts, don't forget to lean on your rep.
EncompassParts.com?
Encompass.com. We own the URL. All these Encompass business names is all kind of business with Encompass. We own the URL.
Encompass.com. Hashtag lean on your rep to get in touch with my boy Reggie. Reggie, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you so much.
That's a wrap for the next time. Peace out, guys.
Looking for work? Gotta fill those slots? When you need more jobs, just talk to Rox.